also add one more to that list, and that's IndusInd Bank joining this list because it's received a communication from the Serious Fraud Investigation Office asking for detailed information linked to specific financial matters. This, of course, is something that we reported earlier, but Sharad, let's also take a closer look and at the background as well when it comes to this.
Exactly. So there is an incremental news flow coming in, and this letter is coming from SFIO, which is the Serious Fraud Investigation Organization, and this came during this weekend, not the weekend actually, the holidays which have been there, and they have received this letter from SFIO December 23rd, and they are seeking more information on the banks, the accounting, transactions, and this inquiry is there into the affairs of the bank. It's exactly, there is no much major detail request coming in, but I would like to give you the backgrounder about it since it is an adverse news for the bank. The bank reported the financial matters already to SFIO in June 2. That means it's an incremental happening, and internal derivatives trades. That is where the concern was, and stock took a beating. Unsubstantiated balances were there in other assets and other liabilities. We also saw a lot of exits in the top management and the microfinance interest income and fee income. That is where the concerns were rising, and RBI also actually issued a master directions on this fraud risk of management for the banks, and frauds of more than 1 crore must be reported to SFIO. So net, we could say that this seems like a routine procedure. And one thing I would like to just mention for the traders when they are trading this kind of stock, whenever there's a negative news, over the last 9 times I have observed the instance the stock has opened positive. So initial hour of trade, or maybe initial 15-20 minutes of trade, avoid a trade if you don't have a discipline or allocation in this counter.
Well, that's very interesting, Sharad, in terms of the stock as well. So there you go. That's something to expect when it comes to IndusInd Bank. Thank you so much, Sharad, for joining us with that.